I'm with Lavish by Lau Lau. We throw events and do social media marketing management for you guys. These are my friends, and we're currently having a dinner at one of my favorite Italian restaurants in South Beach, who showcases a lot of my artist friends. Woo! Enjoy.
All right, so we're gonna see your art, and this is our local art expert. Juan, what are you gonna be?
Augmented reality expert.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the second part of the word.
Yeah. What are you gonna show us tonight?
Well, I mean, we got to talk about the art, right?
So, Chris, why
Chris can help us with
don't
the
you
art.
show us? Let's point and walk, Chris. Point and
All
walk.
right, we got some great art from some of Miami's favorite local artists here. We got Katie Che. We got Eddie Bogart right here. I think this is Eddie Bogart too. We have Vanessa Fine Art right here. The two beautiful ladies dancing. And then Sergey, the Do What You Love artist, is over here. And this is Lady Mizo, who's one of our favorite, most beautiful artists here in Miami.
Wow, that's a beautiful piece.
Oh yeah.
That's what I mean. A little augmented reality popping that out.
We could probably take and create layers of this, you know, and kind of like, I don't know if you guys seen it, but when you see art that kind of pops out like this, you know, it kind of becomes three-dimensional and then it comes back in again.
So why don't you point out what you would do for one piece?
I mean, we could probably take this text and just kind of animate it first, right? So it'll kind of write itself a little bit, and then it'll start kind of coming out in 3D space, right? And all these textures we can kind of bring out and create sort of, because the textures themselves are already kind of three-dimensional, so we can kind of accentuate that a little bit.
So if we did like an NFT out of this, would you like lock it as the layers would be locked as NFT, like token gated, or would that even make
Like
sense?
making the layers.
Yeah, like you have the AR layers, but then how would you add the NFT aspect to it? Like token gate the layers, or?
I mean, I think you would just NFT the entire piece.
Okay.
You know, just NFT the entire piece, and then the NFT comes with an AR experience, for example. It can come with its own little kind of QR code or marker, and then you can then showcase that piece at your house in AR, right? So you have the piece in the wall, and then you can have a little marker, maybe you can have it on a table, and then it can come, you can bring the piece with you wherever you go, kind of deal. But also the piece itself could be three-dimensional. So the piece is two-dimensional now, but then it could be, we can actually make the piece itself be the marker, so you don't need a QR code.
Oh yeah.
So basically you make the piece the marker, and then as soon as you scan it, then the whole piece comes to life.
Cool. So Chris, where's another piece? Oh, he's over there. Let's go. So let's talk to our professional tour guide here. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Ray. I'm a Northern Lights guide over in Finland. I do tours, camping fires, and multiple people go out there to Finland from all around the world.
And how did Laura? What was Laura so impressed by when she met you?
That when I just gave her my card, she was impressed with the fact that you get to dance around the auroras in the middle of the darkness.
the Northern Lights, right?
Yeah. It's an insane experience, and it's a breathtaking experience, and it's something that anyone would want to go to for once in their life.
So if Juan Gallo wanted to add Northern Lights to some of his artwork, like what would be an apt experience to do that, to give that mystical experience here in a restaurant in Miami Beach?
Basically going out there and just for your first time and getting like some good photo shoots, and then be able to just post it on your wall and just keeping that as an experience, and especially when you're taking a photo in front of the camera with the lights dancing around you.
So how does that work? Like, do you go out and you camp and
we just basically just drive people out there in the middle of Lapis Lapland, and we actually hunt for the Northern Lights, like hunting like a tornado hunter. So it takes maybe it could get anywhere between 30 minutes to 3 hours to actually find it, and it comes out of nowhere. It doesn't you don't know exactly where it's gonna be. It just pops.
Is there like a weather report almost like?
Yeah,
Can you like look at NASA?
Yeah, I have a couple apps. It's called the Aurora app. And a lot of tourists say look at it, and basically if you know the KP index, everything's about the KP index. So the KP index is anywhere from like a 1 to a 3.
What does KP mean?
It's basically the strength of the aurora. So basically the auroras are they're charged particles from the sun. They hit the Earth's atmosphere, the north and south magnetic poles, and it gives it that brilliance, that light. That's why you get all those different colors in the northern lights.
So if we wanted to recreate that whole like almost a scavenger hunt, like trying to find the lights in this room with all this artwork, right? Like how would you recommend Juan design like an AR scavenger hunt to find the hidden AR lights in this art?
I would basically tell them to
like I have a KP sensor, like a Ghostbusters little sensor.
You can have like a KP Aurora app, and then it'll basically be like maybe put like some night sky and some stars in it, and then everybody will. You have to set up a system where they'll be able to plug in the dots.
Yeah, it's gotta be easy. He's using AI all the time, man. Just ask your AI buddies to do it.
Yeah, the AI.
Well, I mean, we could probably recreate the auroras with like a particle system, right? Like some sort of light particle system, so that it could look fluid.
Like something digitally.
Yeah, like some sort of fuzzy light kind of thing. And I think we could actually create an aurora with some particles and effects and things like that. Yeah.
Nice. So let's look at the other art here. Laura, do you want to show us the other art?
Which one? Wait, is you gonna show us, Laura?
All right, let's see what's going on. Or Warren.
Hey.
So tell us how you find. You just moved here, right? From Vegas.
Yeah,
How do you
not
find
even a
Miami?
month ago. Good so far. Yeah.
You came to Miami with no car. How's that working out for you?
I think it's been working out great.
Nice.
Yeah.
Uber baby.
So Uber, Metro Mover, all that. So
Nice.
yeah.
Public transports.
Yep. Which we got here.
Barely.
Just enough.
Just enough to get you there late.
Yeah.
So what, you're gonna hit me with like a random question or?
Yeah. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name's Gabriel Gomez. I'm Mellow G on certain channels. So I'm actually a pilot.
Oh, wow.
A handyman. Yeah, I do a lot of like construction with electricians. I work a lot of hands-on, really.
So did Laura tell you?
For more work right there.
Did Laura tell you she wants to have a flying car at her next event?
Oh, that's gonna be awesome, man. I even wish I'd go ahead and get my hands on the flying taxi. And
Yeah, that's what
help
she's
out.
gonna have there, a flying taxi.
Yeah, and I'm gonna definitely help out in this area with all the traffic jams we get over here. I want to start transporting some people, like
Yeah. So what type of pilot are you?
commercial.
Air? Okay. So what do you fly?
That time, like I do 767s, with a 787s.
Oh wow, man, you're like a real pilot.
Yeah.
Nice. Not like some of our bungee jumping friends who are at sort of flying.
Yeah, but you gotta start small. I mean, I did do the private planes for a while, business, but then, you could get into the big boys, and then,
Yeah, we did an event at Boca Private Airport. It was a Bitcoin private jet event. Yeah, with BitLogs. So it was private Bitcoin private jets for Bitcoiners.
yeah,
Yeah.
that must have been fun day. Cause what did you say, Opalaka?
Boca.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I mean, Opalaka Airport also, they started flying in a lot of private planes there, so the congregations have been like swelling up in the Tri-County.
Nice.
A lot more business people, a lot of influential money has been coming in, so it's been blowing. Private industry has also been blowing up too.
That's cool. That's cool. All right, do you wanna?
Yeah, I
wrap
was
this up?
thinking. How you were talking about AI. Those pictures over there.
Let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
Sorry, we're doing it.
So we could probably take these guys and put them into the new AI thing where you take one image and you can actually animate from a single image,
Oh well, yeah.
right?
So have the artists make it, or have the AI
Well,
make
no,
it?
we take a picture of this, right? Then we put it into one of these systems now that animate a single image, right? And we make a video of that, right? Then we can go into Premiere, cut it out, and give it a transparency, so it's just the outline,
Yeah.
right? And then we can overlay with augmented reality, so when people put their phone up to it,
Yeah,
the painting comes to life.
And Mickey's has the spray can already, so it makes sense.
Yeah, he's ready to start tagging up the restaurant.
Donald's. Oh, it's got Bitcoin there.
Yeah, look, Bitcoin and everything. He's playing tennis with a diamond.
Yeah. So where's Chris?
Yeah, so
Tell us
there's
who
some
the,
pretty cool art here. I mean, there's all kinds of art here. Like, looks a little bit like Andy Warhol over here, right? Isn't this kind of Andy Warholish?
Maybe it is, man. I mean, it's Miami Beach.
It's Marilyn Monroe, right? So yeah, this place has a lot of potential for augmented reality. We can definitely come and animate all these paintings here.
Nice. All right, let's have Laura walk us out.
Hi.
All right, Laura, what did we learn today?
We learned that there are more reindeer in Finland than people in Lapland, and that you have to like hunt auroras. I thought they just stayed there for a while, but it's like a quick thing. And how cold is it when I go see the aurora?
The weather could be anywhere from 30 degrees to minus 20.
Fahrenheit?
Start praying.
I thought we were
Fahrenheit,
starting
I'm talking
low with
Fahrenheit.
30. I was like, oh, I can do that.
Are you buying any pieces?
Yeah, like I've been in 30s.
You got this one at the low price of
This is
23 Ethereum.
the meal's on Crypto Corridor, right?
Nice. Chris, who painted the Bitcoin Donald Duck out there?
That may have been. I'll double check, but that may have been Kyle Shin. Bunley painted these. And there's Bitcoin Donald Duck and Bitcoin and Donald Duck Las Vegas
Nice.
up there. But yeah, no, this place is great. They show off all of our favorite local artists here in Miami Beach. Everybody here has participated in one of the events, if not all of the events that we've had, and everybody else in the community here has had. Eddie Bogart put this together. He brought all the art here. And, you know, Katie J's always been a favorite.
All right, thanks a lot, Chris. Great event. All right, Juan, you get the last word.
Yeah, it's not sometimes. Yeah.
All right, guys, you got the last word. Say something epic like you always do.
Live a lavish life.
Woo!